Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Fulani herdsmen dares Wike. Yes, they take their cows meters away from Aso Rock. Okay? They take their cows meters away from Aso Rock on open grazing. Wike has banned open grazing, which is a part of the southern governor, and open grazing has been banned in the south. Now it's left for the governors of those states to enforce it or not. And so when Wike came as the minister of FCT, one of the first things he said is that, open grazing is not a good sight to behold. And so he's putting a ban on open grazing in the state, which he did. And so right now, the Fulani herdsmen have gone on to dare him, saying, I don't understand it. You want to ban us. What preparation have you made, or what preparation have you put in place that you want to ban us from open grazing? And so, as we can speak right now, you can see that they are making sure, making all necessary arrangements to ensure that, Wike, shows them his worst. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Fulani herdsmen dares Wike graze cattle meters away from Aso Rock. Ask him to do his worst. A top-breaking story right now. Today, Fulani herdsmen dares the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, graze their cattle meters away from Aso Rock. A few days after the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Nyesom Wike, warned Fulani herdsmen to stop grazing their cattle in the city, some Fulani herdsmen were seen today doing just same that in the city. Mr. Wike, on assumption of office as FCT minister last week, Monday, warned Fulani herdsmen to take their cattle out of the city center, saying that cow grazing in the city center will not be allowed. We cannot allow cow inside the city. It can be outside the city, but not inside the city. That is the way it should be done, Mr. Wike has said, because the grasses are outside the city. The grasses are not here. This is a city where we have cars, vehicles building. These are not grasses. We plant beautiful flowers in the city. The ones in the area council are the ones that they can go and eat. On Monday, however, lots of cows were seen with Fulani herdsmen, accompanied by their grazing, accompanying them to graze Goodluck Jonathan Expressway near the Central Bank of Nigeria and Christian Center in Abuja. A photograph and a video of the cows grazing near the CBN were taken by us at about 1:52 on when there. Located at plot 33 Abubakar Tafawa Balewa Center Business District, Abuja. The CBN is meters away from Aso Rock Presidential Villa. Though Mr. Wike's warning against open grazing in the city was laughed by many, the return of cows on the streets of Abuja appears Fulani herdsmen will not heed to his directives, as they are already grazing meters away from the presidential villa. In the past 8 years, under former President Muhammadu Buhari, Fulani herdsmen engaged in cattle grazing on open grazing in the city, though it was condemned, but Buhari's regime did nothing about it and said nothing. It was the herdsmen grazing and carrying out all forms of activities within the city. So you see what has gone on and what has happened. Yes, when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. This is what has happened right here and now. Fulani herdsmen are having a field day, moving about and doing what they want to do, because nobody's taking responsibility and asking serious questions. Why are you grazing here? And there are no situation, nothing to enforce and ensure that just grazing is put to a stop. There are no such things, to ensure that such is put to a stop. So when you look at the whole thing, you can see for yourself that it is a matter of shame that such things is happening in our city. Nigeria produces milk from cows, produces, a cow meat. But guess what? Nigeria is not number 5 on the list. Go and Google it on the countries that produces the highest producing beef in the world. Nigeria is not number 6 on that list. Google it and see for yourself. Do a bit of research. So why is it that we are the ones causing all forms of, menarche in the street? When you go to those countries, you will not even know that an animal like cow is in that country. Why? They have ranches. That's where they stay. That's where they milk them. That's where they have, other smaller companies that produces cheese, all this milk, yogurt, products, and the rest. In Nigeria, it's just haphazard everywhere. Anybody can take any cow's milk, no thorough purification in producing all this, subsidies that come from cow products. No proper filtration, purification, and people get infected from you. So there's a lot of things involved. Honestly, sincerely speaking, there's a lot involved, and we cannot just sit back there, fold our arms, and say all is well. For what? Can you see the level of atrocities that these things are bringing to everyone, staring everyone in the face? And then we should fold our arms and be quiet? No way. No way. No way. The answer is no way. Okay? I beg you. So it is what it is. Let's ensure that we stay on the side of truth and we do not, dabble between opinion here and there. Let's stay for what is right. Let's uphold integrity and honor. And let's not just be, here and there trying to get, no. Let's call it spade a spade. And let's get things done, get things right the first time. These are very, very serious matters, and it's very important that we pay attention to some of these things. You cannot just neglect it and think that it's okay. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. So these are some of the things that are happening. These are some of the situations that we're experiencing, cows grazing in front of the people, and everybody expects you to take it and just smile and walk past and say, oh, it's okay. It's okay. The cow can graze. It's okay. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. Anyway, my lovely people, don't forget to please give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.